Welcome to Run Reviews. Today's episode is Star Trek Strange New World. So I've only seen the new movies. I actually haven't seen all the old TV shows. So this is like my first, I guess, TV series of the Star Trek realm. Like I've seen all the Star Wars, but Star Trek, I don't know, I just never got in. Well, never tried really, not that I didn't get into. I really enjoyed the new movies, but obviously the old, the OGs to the fanfare would probably disagree with me. This is a prequel to the original series, so for me it's a really good starting point, so I don't actually have to know all the other TV shows lore and stuff, so I can just come in and be like, alright, this is going to be a fun, enjoyable world and a nice introduction to the Star Trek fandom. We're introduced to Captain Pike, who's like obviously put himself into his own sort of exile. Like you can see he's sort of surviving off the lands in this self-secluded little spot that he has in the snow and ice. Like it looks like a place you'd go if you were trying to escape everything. So he is having visions of his own death, which kind of gets explored in the first and second episode, which I think is going to be a big driving factor for a big climax for the series. So once he actually does reinstate himself, we're off into a new world. So we get to go on the spaceship, we're introduced to the crew. Obviously Spock's one of the people on there. Like I don't think there would be a Star Trek without Spock, I guess, considering he's probably one of the most famous people in the Star Trek realm. We get to see a little bit of backstory, him on his home planet and I'm guessing his wife. So I was a bit surprised to see them delve into that, because I thought he was meant to be, I know he's like half human, so he does have effects of a human as well, so he's trying to battle those human emotions as well. Then what I really enjoyed, like, because I've seen that in the sci-fi realm, like Stargates and like Sliders, where they get to go into a different world where it's like kind of similar but different. I like to see those aspects. So they get to go and deal with this threat, so they're off to save a crew that's obviously gone missing. So they get to go into a world, they get to change their appearance and try and sneak around, see what's different, and trying to interact with this alien host. Alien planet, they find the crew, so obviously they got to do a little bit of makeshift finding and be sort of the team that they are for the survival mission. So they go and rescue them, and then obviously things are going to go wrong, because they always do, and then they have to sort of fight their way out, and then they get back, and then we're introduced to a little bit of what's going to happen in the future. We get to a little bit more information about the visions that he gets, and I'm actually really enjoying it. Like it's an enjoyable ride. Like for the 50-minute episode, it's really engaging, so I did enjoy it. So let me know what you think below, and yeah, you know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.